Hi, my name is Madison Dallas, and I did Yves Saint Laurent as my designer. Yves Saint Laurent is an influential European fashion designer, and he is best known for looks like the first woman's tuxedo, the safari jacket, and the Mondrian dresses. He was born on August 1st, 1936 in Algeria, and in 1954 he attends fashion school where his designs gain notice very quickly. He is just 18 years old in 1955 when he wins the International Wool Secretariat Design Competition where he beats out Karl Lagerfeld. Soon after he wins, he is hired as an intern at Christian Dior. In 1957, Christian Dior dies unexpectedly, and Saint Laurent is just 21 years old when he becomes the head designer at Christian Dior. This is where he debuts a more delicate take on Dior's new look. In 1961, Saint Laurent creates his own couture house to have more creative freedoms. This is because he had very strong opinions on how to dress the modern woman. In 1962, he debuts his first collection for Saint Laurent. This is where he introduces the peacoat. He introduces the Mondrian dresses in 1965, and it becomes an instant hit in Paris. And in 1966, he introduces the Le smoking suit, and this is the first tuxedo for women. In 1968, he introduces his safari look during his spring collection. Saint Laurent becomes the first designer to have a retrospective dedicated to his work while he is still alive at the Metropolitan Museum in New York City in 1983. YSL sells for $1 billion to the parent company Gucci Group in 1999, and Tom Ford is appointed the creative director of the company. In 2002, Saint Laurent officially retires from the company, and in 2008, Saint Laurent dies on June 1st in Paris. 2012 is when Eddie Saman becomes the creative director, and this is when he changes the name to Saint Laurent Paris. Some of the iconic garments of Saint Laurent is the trapeze dress. Shortly after becoming the head designer of Dior, Saint Laurent debuts the trapeze collection. This dress broke a lot of boundaries with the fashion norms at the time. This dress debuted with the trapeze collection for Dior in 1958. The Mondrian shift dress is another iconic garment from Saint Laurent. This is a straight dress with color blocks and graphic backlines, and it was inspired by the geometric paintings of Piet Mondrian. This debuted in the Fall-Winter 1965 Haute Couture show. The Le smoking suit was inspired by menswear. He made this suit to make women feel more empowered but still feminine. This debuted in the Fall and Winter collection in 1966. The safari jacket was mostly worn by men for military worker safaris, but Yves Saint Laurent elevated the jacket and added a more feminine touch. This debuted in the Spring-Summer 1968 collection. Saint Laurent embraced classic femininity in his work. His styles are flattering, form-fitting, and sexy but sophisticated, and there is an influence from menswear carried out through the brand. The target customer of Yves Saint Laurent is targeting the luxury market. Their customers are usually fashion conscious, fashion forward, and self-confident. Most of the customers are highly educated and have high incomes. They are not price sensitive and they can invest in luxury fashions. The age range is typically around 25 to 40. There are currently 184 Saint Laurent boutique stores worldwide, and Saint Laurent can be sold in upscale department stores such as Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Ave. They are also sold online at ysl.com.